नहीं, तुम कितना रोटी दी थी हमको? 2। झूठ मत बोलो।
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona and they face Al Nassr.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he has options available. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Joe Cole. Very quick thinking there. And Stan dealing with the danger. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. He succeeds in clearing it. Pirlo, opportunity to go ahead, and it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Rabiot. Sterling. Phil Foden now. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Steven Gerrard. Cole. And on to Cole. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Milinkovic-Savic. Van Basten, terrific save. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the deflection. As you can see, you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Phil Foden. A textbook interception. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Milinkovic-Savic. Van Basten. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
3 goals without reply. Barella. And on to Osimhen. Well, no danger now. And he's in. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Gerrard. Can they keep it out? Threat over for now, it seems. 5 minutes left. Osimhen. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Santa Clara, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And he read it superbly. Van Basten. And the oh, what an opportunity! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Beckham. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Cole. Gerrard. Joe Cole. Went in strongly, decisively. Van Basten. Cole. Steven Gerrard. And nearly extending the lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
And he's broken free. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Rivaldo. Stam winning back possession. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Tielemans. Romini. It's with Rivaldo. Ole Romini. He has teammates around him. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Federico Di Marco. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Cole. Van Basten, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rivaldo. Romini. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, it could be on for him here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Now with Beckham. And putting Bay to the danger. Anthony. Milinkovic-Savic. Nicely cut out. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pirlo. 10 minutes to go. And Baston. Half-hearted clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Saka. Tielemans. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Not forcing the issue, great composure. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Gerrard. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Bale. Now with Beckham. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Walker. Van Basten has it, and the danger's still on. Not a time for composure on the ball. Beckham. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Pirlo. Steven Gerrard. Joe Cole. Van Basten. Milinkovic-Savic. Good movement. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Beckham. Here's Rafinha. Can they convert? No danger now. Beckham. On to Bale. Bale! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again, second half is underway here. Milinkovic-Savic. Into the advanced position. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Could reduce the deficit. And how about that for a save? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Van Basten. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Van Basten. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level down.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So underway again at 2-2. Gareth Bale. Gyökeres. Can they make one of these passes count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Anthony. Superb effort to keep it in. Andrea Pirlo. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And Stam dealing with the danger. And there's the save, and that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive save from the keeper.
And Thuram got rid of it. Walker. Bale. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can they forge ahead? Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Brilliant save, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. Lights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid and they face Al Nassr.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And he's made headway. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Yeah. Auto mode.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Joe Cole. Van Basten. Andrea Pirlo. On the offensive. Opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. A little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Smolarek. Pedri. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Maldini. Count. Now with Vianney. And the danger is averted. Anthony. Van Basten, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Pedri. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, no damage done. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they can turn this around? Vianney. Pedri. Van Basten. And he's in. Can he find the net? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. There to take it away. Cole. Van Basten. Oh! Buried beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. 20 minutes remaining. Van Basten. Cole, he's in with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Milinkovic-Savic. Anthony. Van Basten has it. Anthony. Great opportunity. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Vicente Lizarazu. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Al Nassr taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can he finish? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kenny Dalglish. Greif. Could play it in. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Federico Di Marco. Joe Cole. Van Basten. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Gareth Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Milinkovic-Savic. Cole. Anthony. Well, that ball looks promising. Might be a chance here. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, they've lost it. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Johan Cruyff. Kenny Dalglish. Mendy. Here's Ronaldo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Pulisic. Can they jump in front? Van Basten. Running with the ball confidently. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Cole. Just the challenge that was required. Pirlo. Anthony. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And Basten, is this the moment? Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Great vision to switch the play. And the danger is averted. Well read to put an end to that attack. 10 minutes left for play. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Van Basten. And on to Cole. Anthony. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Al Nassr taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Chance to finish, and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. McAllister. Orsolini. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Orsolini with it. Well, still an issue here. Going well, in with a chance. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's with Marco van Basten. Anthony. Cole! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish at the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Toty. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I really like the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Good looking pass. And Stam dealing with the danger. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
And a substitution in the offing. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Di Natale. Now with Toty. 30 minutes left for play. Azar might rely on teamwork. Azar. Eusebio. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Walker. Pirlo. Van Basten. Now with Cole. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. McAllister. On to Guti. Eden Hazard. Di Natale. Now with Guti. Now with Di Natale. McAllister. And it's with Eusebio. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Boca Juniors, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Hernandez. Guendouzi. Same pair of hands did his job. And the danger cleared. Van Basten. Luis Hernandez. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but finally defending when it mattered. And possession lost there. Luis Hernandez. And back with Hernandez. Can they forge ahead? And a goal from Hazard. The first goal to give his side such a boost here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Luis Hernandez. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Radio. Hazard has it. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Vivian. Gerrard. And it's with Marco van Basten. And take it away. Guendouzi. Just lacking that little bit of guile. Alphonso Davies. Hazard has it. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, big chance! Can they stop it going in? Milinkovic-Savic. It's a perfect challenge. Luis Hernandez. Just 15 minutes remaining. Milinkovic-Savic. Chance to finish. Can they keep it out? It's time to play it over.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
This could finish it. Oh, it's in!
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Al Nassr versus Argentina.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Difficult to stop him. Steven Gerrard. And he read it superbly. Moving it forward, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he's through here. Oh, magnificent reaction. And the danger cleared. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Cole, Pirlo, Van Basten, and the ball with Gerrard. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence, are showing good patience, and not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Pirlo, Van Basten, Anthony, in with a chance, and it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He has teammates around him. Oh, what an opportunity!
Just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Walker. Andrea Pirlo. Anthony. Van Basten. Van Basten. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him apparently.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So back underway at 3-1. Di Natale. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Joan Capdevila. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Fisted away by Schmeichel. Federico Di Marco. Van Basten. Milinkovic-Savic. And teammates around him. Can he do it? Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Nesta. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Di Natale. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Kerkez, now with Forlan. How about the cross? The danger is averted. Van Basten. It's there for him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. That's a fine pass. Can he give them the lead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Van Basten. George Best. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Steven Gerrard. Milinkovic-Savic. Anthony. Well, he's certainly not alone. Milinkovic-Savic. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. George Best. Good looking pass. Smuggled away. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gerrard. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Effective looking pass. Making sure nothing came of it. Xavi. So a throw in here. Gerrard. Joe Cole. Pirlo. 30 minutes to go then. Can they forge ahead? Cleared away. Bale. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Van Basten. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Steven Gerrard. Could still be dangerous, but he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And time for the change now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Federico Di Marco. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Anthony, and that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be...